So perhaps this is what this is about. You feel stressed, but with that stress comes something new. Whatever you feel stressed about is bringing something new. So maybe drop the stress because it's not helping your cause. Welcome, Sagittarius, to your April reading. Well, let's say mid-April, mid to the end of April, since by the time you see this, it will be mid-April. So let's see what the message is for you. Time is like, spirit doesn't have a concept of time anyway. So what the message is for you whenever you see this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am Simone the Moon Goddess. Subscribe, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any readings from me. And if you are interested in connecting with me for personal reading, my details are in the description box down below. You can also check my other social platforms in the description box. Okay, so let's go. Let's go, Sagittarius. I'm going to start with the Iyami Oracle to get a theme and then move into your tarot message. As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, with harm to none. Okay, let's go. Okay, so your card is Iwuri, the invocation. I love this card. I love the art on this card. It's so beautiful. The invocation. So speaking things into existence, praying, calling in, using your throat chakra. Let's have a look and see what's the message for you. Iwuri, hang on, let me just... Okay, page 35, sorry. All right, so the message is utterances are prayers. What you put out, you shall receive. Speak it into existence. Ashe. That's the message. And the quote, I love the quote, the greatest tragedy of life is not unanswered prayer, but unoffered prayer. So listen, prayer is so powerful. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay, the power of word. Ask and ye shall receive. Let's see what else is going on for you here. You have the bird power. Aliwi. Olokun, the wealth at the top. And at the heart is Yemesi, the defeat. So well, look, Egbaru is under that. This is the helper, and Egbaru is Eshu, or Alegwa's wife, who helps, and Alegwa is the messenger, right? Who helps take the messages to the divine, to the Most High. You have total defeat, and then the enemy. So maybe praying for spiritual protection, psychic protection, physical protection all around. So let's get into your tarot messages, my loves. See what else comes through for you. One more shuffle. All right. So we have the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Wands as your first message. This is the general energy. This is the main energy affecting your entire reading. Okay, the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So wherever you feel stressed, worried, you feel attacked in some way, pray and ask for divine protection. There's new energy coming in, and it's often darkest before the dawn. So just before something new comes in, before something glorious happens, oftentimes things start to fall away or feel as if they're falling away, everything seems to be going wrong when actually things are falling into place. Okay, so where you feel stressed, where you feel worried, maybe it's time to ground yourself, maybe it's time to go into meditation, so that you can call in this new energy, so you can align yourself with the new energy surrounding you. Springtime, Ace of Wands. Y'all are fire energy, so when you come out of your mind, come out of the head and go into the heart and speak into existence, the new will appear. You have the Fool here at the bottom. So in some way, and I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words as soon as I started your reading. It's very crazy. Throat chakra. That's interesting. Something to get off your chest. Y'all need to express yourself in some way. The Fool is here at the bottom, so taking a leap of faith, maybe taking a leap into your emotions, because I see the King of Cups here, but that's also your spirituality. Okay, that's also your spirituality. Wow, look at that. 8 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. Asking, you shall receive. Every time I see this card, the 6 of Pentacles, that's what comes to my mind. It's almost like he's praying to a God. Now, the 6 of Pentacles is also the balance, getting as much as you give, giving as much as you get. All right, and you have the 4 of Cups here. So don't be doubting, don't be thinking to yourself, losing faith in life, losing faith in the Creator, losing faith in yourself, losing faith in others. Stay positive. Let's see what's going on with your energy. So you got the 7 of Pentacles and the Emperor. So y'all exhausted, mentally, physically, drained, tired, feeling cynical, feeling like what's the point, all of that. But the Emperor is like, you better get up. You better get up. You know what I mean? Like, take a break, but don't give up. Take a break, but stay fixing your vision of what it is you're calling in, what it is you want for yourself. Watch your thoughts. Don't let your thoughts take over you. Don't let your emotions take over you. Feel what you feel, but pay attention. But what are the feelings showing you? Don't just be in them. Observe them. What are they showing you? The Emperor is like, life could also be life, like Aries season. The Emperor is Aries, so maybe Aries season is talking to you loud and pointing to you like, what do you need to look at, Sagittarius? You might feel as if life is being unfair to you, but the Emperor is that father figure that might be tough, but it's tough love. Like they want the best for you. It's also reminding you that you're the boss. You are in control of what's going on up here. And what's going on here could have a huge impact on what you see outside of you. So the Emperor is reminding you, take a break, but don't give up. And also, any boss, any Emperor also needs support and needs help. Any powerful and successful Emperor has advisors, knows how to delegate, knows when to let people help them. This might not necessarily be with money, but this could be in other ways. Maybe it's about, asking for support where you need to be, where you need to ask for support. And maybe it's about bartering and not necessarily about spending money. Exchanging gifts and ideas and community. Relying on community. Let's see what's going on with your money, business, and career. All right, so you have a 4 of Pentacles and a 3 of Pentacles. When it comes to your money, business, and career, what I would say is, as you build, keep things to yourself. Don't share everything with everyone until things are rooted and cemented. I see the 3 of Wands here at the bottom. And this goat is being circled by these hyenas. You're busy building, and you could be like people watching, and you know, I saw that energy of potential spiritual attack or psychic attack. So it's important to have your boundaries up. It's important not to share anything, especially when it comes to your money and your career, business, life. Like, keep things to yourself, keep your ideas to yourself until they're really proper, like rooted. Like, you see how this tree has been here for hundreds of years potentially. That's how you want that nobody can come and pluck it up and carry it away and steal it from you. So the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles here, money is looking as if it's about to stabilize. It's about to get a little more balanced. Could be some kind of, like, there's a light bulb here, a light bulb moment connected to your money. Whatever you feel inspired by, whatever, like, you watching TV or you doing something, washing dishes, and then this idea comes to you, you get all excited about it. Don't procrastinate on it. Take action on it, because I see all this lightning here. So it could be that you're being asked to jump on things. You could be headhunted. Somebody could be watching you, thinking, you know, whatever you working towards or whatever your career, your business is about, somebody could be watching you, looking to ask you to work with them, or you could be headhunted for a new job in some way. There could be an internship here. There's something brewing here. I love that your money cards are all money cards. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. You might have to take a step back. Some of you might have to take a step back in order to move forward. So you might have to take less money, but you'll be working in a job or a position that you really love. Or, you know, you're starting from scratch, changing careers. So you're thinking about your future self. You know that further down the road, if you take the leap now, if you take a chance now, it means that it could put you in a position to gain even more money. So for example, you leave in a job to build your own business, which means that your money might take a hit, but further down the road, you're your own boss, the emperor, and you gaining all the profits. So you see how that helps you in the long run. Or you shift careers and you have to start all over again, but further down the road it pays off because you're happy, you're doing something you love, and your money might even be increasing further down the road, right? So perhaps this is what this is about. You feel stressed, but with that stress comes something new. Whatever you feel stressed about is bringing something new. So maybe drop the stress because it's not helping your cause. Take a break, but don't give up. Let's look at your relationships. Well, look, King of Swords at the top. So getting your mind right, not letting the thoughts run away with you, getting focused and getting organized and getting, lining up everything. Very much Emperor energy. Right? Okay, let's see what's going on. Well, yeah, celebration, collaboration. Wow, yeah. Oh, I love this. All right, let's see what's going on with your relationships. And another card for Sag. Okay. So you have the Knight of Wands or Rods and the Devil. Knight of Wands and the Devil. Knight of Wands and the Devil reverse. The Devil reverse. I love this. So when it comes to your relationships, there is a rebirth happening. There is change. Some of you looking to travel? There is a renewal of energy. Like this, the night is coming out, coming out of the mouth of this serpent, and the night has now gained wings. So there is a rebirth, there is movement, there's change. There could be travel involved. There is a release of what has been toxic in relationships. There is a clearing out and a healing. There is a sense of being vulnerable as well. You know, you're not listening to the devil within you that is causing you to doubt yourself or to fall into old behaviors or habits or traps. You are seeing your shadow of what it is and using it to grow and glow. I don't know why, as soon as I started y'all's reading, my mouth, I can't seem to get my words together. Okay. But this is beautiful. Are y'all connected to Capricorn as well? Because the devil could be Capricorn's energy. Let's see why your devil is, what's going on here. Let me get another card for you. But I love that you are, there's growth happening here. What's going on? Thank you. All right, so you have the Four of Wands. Okay, so more fire energy. Four of Wands, completion. Things are coming together. And on this card depicts the energy of Obatala, Shango, Oshun, and Yemaya. So there's that purity, there's that passion, there's this sense of healing and protection and sweetness when it comes to your relationships. That's beautiful. Let's get your word of advice. Let's get your word of advice. Wow, I cut the deck and here's the Lovers. You got the two of Swords at the top. So the Lovers is the same energy as the Devil. Only thing in the Lovers, they are facing each other. There's a vulnerability. I can't find the card now. There's a vulnerability, there's an honesty, there's a truth. They're looking at each other. Whilst with the Devil, they're wearing masks, hands behind the back. You know, there's a hiding. There's this sense of trapped in your thoughts and doubts and fears and worries and all that. So that is being healed. And I love that. Let's get your word of advice, my loves. Even the way how y'all's cards shuffling is just all over the place. So you got the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. When I first got your cards out, I don't remember what was at the heart, but the Star card was somewhere nearby. You have the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so trust divine timing. Trust divine guidance as well. Things are being worked out by Spirit on your behalf. It's very interesting that you have a card here speaking about praying and using your words to call things into existence. And then the Star shows up. Now, if you look, on one side is the clouds, cloudy sky. Then on the other side, the sky is clear. And her hand is up to the heavens as if she's talking to the heavens, right? So you see the power of prayer, and talk with, let your ancestors, let the Most High, let the ancestors, let your guides, let them feel your emotion when you pray out with your chest. Get that heart chakra. I was going to say throat, but the heart chakra came out. So heart chakra it is. Get that heart chakra going, get that throat strong, and trust the process of things. Trust that when you say your prayer, that it is done. That either what you've been praying for will come or something even greater. Pray for what you want or something even greater to come in. And take your time. Plant the seeds and go through the process and trust it. Because this Ace of Wands here, at some point that tree is going to be covered with leaves, potential flowers, who knows what that tree grows, fruit, whatever it is, the tree will be full and blooming and blossoming. So trust the process. Trust that you are aligned. Trust your destiny. Trust that whatever is written for you in the stars will be yours and nobody can take it away from you. Trust the process of your life. Trust the journey. We focus so much on the end game and we lose sight of the journey and the path and the joy that comes with that. There's ups and downs, there's sadness, there's stress, there's worry, all involved, all mixed into it. But all of that is part of it. All of that's part of the story. And you look back one day and you would think to yourself, I wish that I'd been more appreciative, or you look back and you don't realize how far you've come. Even gratitude in everything. Give thanks for everything that you have, that you've had, and what is to come. All right, let's get an oracle card for your love. Let's see what's going on for love. This card came out for Gemini, your sister sign, and here it is for you. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So the sister signs having the same card in their love section. That's interesting. Sexual union. Let's see what's at the bottom. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So even though this is romance, I mean, I feel like it really does connect to everything that I've been saying to you so far. All right. I just saw secret admirer underneath new beginning. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. And now I'm seeing soulmate. Wow, your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. And now trust you. You know what? Let me stop because I could keep going and going and going. But I just saw trust as well. Trust. Let's get a moon card for you, my loves. Let's see what else is going on for you. It's interesting because I said to you, hold your vision, and that's the card that I just see. Okay, let's see. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. So for some of you could be thinking to yourself, well, let me stick where I am because I know what this is. Whatever area of your life you're thinking about, let me stick to what I know because I don't know what's out there. But then imagine looking back and regretting not taking a leap of faith, not trying something new, not extending yourself, not stepping into your light. We don't want regrets. At the bottom, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So your sister sign energy is coming through strong. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. So pray and ask for what you want, and pray and ask for what you want, and meditate to receive the message. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Then you have meditate and contemplate, and then a win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. All right, let's get your final message with the Trust Your Vibes deck. If you're interested in knowing which decks I'm using, those details are also in the description box. And I also have a tarot wish list. So if you want to support me by sending me something off the wish list, that link is down below as well, and I appreciate it. What's the message for Sagittarius? Your final message, Sagittarius. Okay, call on your runners. So according to this deck, your runners are those spirit guides that help you with your day-to-day life, your mundane life. So, and the example that was used in the book is, for example, if you have a specific spot, let's say you go to a coffee shop every day, and there's a spot that you like to sit in that you love. We all have our spots, right? And you ask your runners before you leave home, or before you get there, you ask your runners to run ahead of you to make sure that your spot is ready and waiting for you, you know, and ask them to clear the energy, make it a nice space, make sure that everything is just perfect, just the way how you like. Those are what your runners are. Get grounded is here at the bottom. Okay, get grounded, meditate and contemplate. Exercise your vibes. So I see that some of y'all feel exhausted, feel drained. Maybe some of you need to get your energy moving. Maybe your energy is a bit stagnant in your body. So exercise helps with that. Exercise also helps boost your mood, your energy. It also helps clear your mind if you feel stressed out. It's also not just physically exercise, but also exercising your intuition. You know, exercising your intuitive gifts, testing yourself in whatever way. Let's see, at the heart for you is make a note of it. So that's journaling, writing, dream journals, your day-to-day journal, organizing your thoughts by writing, free writing, creative writing, however that works, like paying attention to the synchronicities in your life, the numbers that show up all the time. Under make a note of it is walk it off. So it's interesting that you had exercise your vibes, and now walk it off. Walking is such a great way, a great meditation actually. Walking is a really great meditation. Walking, especially walking in nature. Your mind drifts off, or you know, the inspiration flows in. So or if you feel stressed or angry, upset, walking is such a great way to release that energy. Walking is also a great way to get grounded, connecting to the earth. And it's a team effort is on top of make a note of it. So remember, you are not in this alone. Plug and socket, right? Plug and socket. There's people in your life, whether you're the plug and they're the socket, or vice versa. There's always support. Even remember the other relationships in your life, your spiritual relationships, the energies that walk with you, the ancestors, you know, the Most High, the ancestors, your spirit guides. You are never alone, never alone. So many benevolent energies surround you. All right, Sagittarius, so remember that. Don't let your past hold you back. I don't know, that just popped. I looked at it and I thought, let me remind you. So yeah, that is your message, my loves. I hope these messages support you. Check out your playlist, Sagittarius, and drop a comment, give me a thumbs up, engage with this video so a wider audience gets to see my messages, and it helps my channel to grow. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Be well. Bye-bye.